Businesses in Seattle are required to comply with civil rights laws and work to prevent discriminatory behavior. The Seattle Office for Civil Rights, or SOCR, is here to help you understand these laws and your role in working to create a fair, equitable, and inclusive community. Did you know that, according to the CDC, 1 in 4 people have a disability? In the city of Seattle, the definition of disability is broad. Not all disabilities are visible or obvious, and some are permanent, while others may be temporary. In public places, accommodations may include access to a ramp or elevator and service animals. Keep in mind that public places can include areas such as restaurants, shops, and other areas open to the public. An accommodation request may be verbal or written, and requesters are not required to disclose their disability. One example of a reasonable accommodation is a service animal, which is any type of animal that assists a person with a disability. A service animal is not required to wear a vest, have specific training or certifications, or have special identification. This also includes animals in training. If it's a dog, it may be any breed or size. Business owners can ask if the animal is a service animal and if it performs a task or work that is medically necessary. The service animal must be under the control of their owner. Let's take a look at the following scenario. Meet Priya, a young person who identifies as deaf. Excited to attend a play, she purchased her ticket in advance. However, Priya injured her leg before the show and now uses a wheelchair, so she contacts the theater to request the appropriate accommodations. The theater promptly arranges for sign language interpreters and moves Priya's seat near a ramp designated for people with disabilities. While there are limited instances where a business might deny an accommodation request, it's crucial to engage in open communication with the requester. When you receive a reasonable accommodation request, gather information and implement effective solutions that accommodate the need. Afterwards, monitor its effectiveness. Here's another reasonable accommodation process in action. Javier is a person with a disability who enjoys visiting bookstores with the help of his service animal, a pit bull mix, Pixie. When visiting a store, an employee told Javier that Pixie was not permitted inside. Not wanting to cause a scene, Javier requested to speak with the manager. The manager asked, "Does Pixie perform tasks for, work for, or provide medically necessary support for you?" When Javier answered yes, the manager agreed to allow Pixie to stay inside the store with Javier. For more information or support, contact the Seattle Office for Civil Rights. We provide resources to help you understand laws to support fair and equitable public places. Translation and interpretation are available.